Welcome to the Hammond Urban Homestead. My name is Sierra Hammond. And if you don't know, I'm the hot mess mama. There we go. Proof of it there. Of our homestead. So, we decided we were going to go on a family trip for dip netting. And Natalie is learning how to dip net. She's caught 9 fish yesterday. Today she got 1 so far. And Papa and Grandma have the 3 younger ones. They ran back to their campsite. And here comes Nat. Marching her way up here. Hey, champion! Oh, is that why you guys pulled a net in? Cool. That's going on YouTube. It's okay. I love you.
I love you too.
Are you gonna start walking towards the bathroom then? Because Grandma and everybody went to camp. This is just halfway down the beach. And my truck is all the way at the end. It's the very last red one. So I got a long ways to walk. Hey, we just came back from Kasilof and it was a long drive, a lot of traffic. It is Sunday, so everybody was heading home. But we ended up with 26 fish. We were allowed 85. So I've already filleted a whole bunch. And we still have more to do. We're going to steak cut those, but I have one more I want to fillet. Now, I'm going to show you guys how I fillet my fish. And this is like the easy way for me. I already cleaned it. Not the best, but we're not going to sit here and judge it. And I lay it open like that. You're going to want to move and get a front angle. I'm going to take my sharp knife that I sharpened myself, and I'm going, you see this line going down this back, the top of the ridge. We're going to go just on the side, right here, because the spine is right here. So we're going to make our cut. There we go. And we're going to make our cut right here on the tail. And we cut all the way down until we hit the bone. And now I'm going to work my way down through my fish. Oh, there we go. I had the spine on the wrong side. Now, these aren't the best cuts. Like, it's not, I'm no sous chef, but it is very quick and efficient for me. No, I don't use a fillet knife due to the fact that we really don't have a nice one. If you have suggestions, please throw it in the comments. So now I am running my knife along to the bottom. And I am running my blade along all of the cavity ribs. The ribs to the stomach. Now we can start. Separating it. Now we have this whole cut right here. I am going to cut the belly off because we feed it to our cats and dogs. They are actually kind of waiting impatiently. There's your fillet. So you'll do the same with the next side. Gonna toss it in there. But you're going to push down on your fillet or your fish and run it along the side of the spine. I highly suggest not to cut yourself. Doing this. Gotta find where the spine is. There we go. So I've been fishing for a very long time. I don't like dip netting, so I am not a dip netter. But my children and my family enjoy it. So I will clean their fish for them. Now, I'm smoking all these and canning them, so we're not going to worry about how they're going to look because no one's going to care as long as they taste really good.
Can you fillet it spun? I can't get any light over there.
Sorry. And there is your second fillet. Here's the belly for the cats. Now, when I smoke them, I'm going to spray it off. They don't have to be super pretty, keep in mind. And our barn cats are going to love all the fish they're going to find on the ground and get in their dishes. I am going to score across them, not cutting through the skin. And I'll show you why in a moment. So we're going to marinate them or brine them, and once they're brined, we're going to take them out. This allows the brine to go through all the pieces of meat. And once they're done brining, I will cut them down the center line and hang them inside our smoker. So that one's done. Now that one down. Oops! I went a little too far, but that's okay. I just won't slice this one down the center.
Dull your knife a bit.
I know, I need to dull it. Alright. Now we are going to move on to one. I need to take the belly off for the cats. There. We're gonna steak cut this salmon, and we are steak cutting it so we can can them. Now, you're going to want your insides to be really clean. So, I'm going to go through and pull all this junk off and do some cutting. Now, this fish was actually cleaned by me when we were at the river, because I can tell from the cuts, and I left this on them. So, but there's no bloodline in here. We're good. I'm going to take off the head, the rest of the head, that's there, and the fin. There we go. Going to remove these. Don't fail me now, knife. Come on. Alright. This one's easy. Just grab and pull. You're just removing all the bones from that part. This part, we're going to cut it. If you're wondering how you can tell where to cut it, I'll show you on this next side. Maybe it wasn't me that cleaned this. because I did not do that. So right here you'll see the cartilage and stuff like that. And we're just going to cut around it. Alright, so now we are at this point where we're going to remove this back part. Just give it a good cut. I already cut it on the other side, so I chewed a little right there. And we just pull it out. We're going to cut this little wobbly thing. I am not a marine biologist, obviously. We remove the back tail. Just as simple as that. And now we are going to start quartering it. So we are going to quarter these pieces to fit into a half-pint mason jar. So that would be about right here. A cleaver would be nice. All right, so now I got my bigger knife. Oh, that was so much nicer. Why did I struggle? So here is a salmon steak, and I will be putting them in the jar like so. When I jar them, they will be curled in like that. So let's finish this one up. Alright, here we are, slow smoking, cold smoking, sorry, not slow smoking, cold smoking the salmon. That is with the applewood. That is the temp. I want it low. Take a look in here. Yep. Now we're going to go over here to the little chief, or the big chief, sorry. And that should be done by tomorrow. My only complaint is they're more cooking than smoking, and I'm not happy with that. But this rope, we're gonna build a smokehouse so we can smoke our salmon properly.